Springfield nurse is home tonight after providing medical care to Ukrainian civilians for nearly 2 weeks near the front lines of the war in Ukraine.
Heidi Sevilla is a registered nurse at Trillium in Springfield. In March, she took time off and joined the nonprofit Global Care Force with 5 other American volunteers. They provided care to more than 360 Ukrainians. They visited a number of eastern villages and at one point operated out of a bullet-riddled restaurant, the only building in a village that still had electricity. She says a lot of Ukrainians had torture injuries, burns, or simply sought over-the-counter medication that's not available to them. Most have had no medical care since the war started in 2022. She says the experience was just as scary and devastating as you might imagine.
The devastation was hard to look at. I mean, these small farm towns, like what military strategicness did this little town have? To hear the constant barrage of munitions that these Ukrainians have to deal with on a constant basis. They're just probably the most resilient people on the face of the planet.
Sevilla served 6 years in the United States Army Corps in 2001 and treated soldiers as a medic in Iraq. She says her experience in Ukraine trumps her time in the Middle East because she was up close and personal with civilian victims. And coming up at 6, what she wants people to know about the war in Ukraine and how we can all help. Well,